What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. I know I said I was going to take a couple days break before doing some vlogs, to take a little regroup and reset from doing Vlogmas. But today's events have compelled me to do a vlog. So if you have not been on social media or you have not been watching the news, then you would not know that Southwest Airlines has been an absolute disaster for the past few days, but especially today. I think over 2,000 flights have been canceled from Southwest today, and they're estimating another 2,000 something flights will be canceled tomorrow. Apparently, at one point, there were rumors that there wasn't enough staff, and I saw screenshots basically saying that the airlines were the only ones that were still allowing people to have a 10-day quarantine period because of COVID, and that was causing staff shortages. And then later on in the day, there have been reports that basically, in a nutshell, Southwest's computer system is very outdated, and because of the storms that happened at the end of last week, that the systems have basically went haywire, and it has basically caused them to ultimately cancel 80% of their flights until the end of the year. Which is very unfortunate because people are trying to get home from the holidays. People are trying to head to vacations. People are traveling for business, a number of different scenarios. But what compelled me to make this video, and see Jackson, he mad too, was a comment that I saw on social media. And someone said, I don't understand why this is still a discussion. Get over it. Flights get canceled, especially during the holiday season. This is why you get travel insurance and you don't travel broke so that you can make alternate plans. And I had to catch myself because I didn't want to be blocked from Facebook and from this particular group that it was in. But that comment pissed me off because I don't care what insurance you have. It ain't like you can call these insurance companies and say, hey, I'm about to spend XYZ amount of dollars for a hotel and XYZ amount of dollars for a new flight. Can you go ahead and Western Union me this money or send me a Cash App or a Zelle? No. You have to pay for that up front, and then these insurance companies reimburse you after you've completed your trip. Hold on, let me go get Jackson. I think he waits until I decide to do vlogs and he want to talk. Say hi, YouTube. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah. So, she was, these insurance companies are not reimbursing on the spot. You have to spend that money. And even if you have a cushion of money, that you got put aside for emergencies and all of that stuff, it still is not helping. A lot of these hotels are sold out. A lot of these other airlines are sold out. And the ones that are not sold out, they are price gouging. I saw someone show a screenshot of another airline where a one-way ticket for one person for them to get home was a little over $1,000. Now, you imagine if you're traveling with a family of 4 or 5, and it's $1,000 for you to get home per person. I don't care how much emergency money you have. Who has, most people don't have $4,000 sitting around. It's not about going to travel broke. It's about not having it. And then bags are being stuck in these different cities, or people are checking their bags in thinking that their flight is going to take off, and then they're sitting in the airport, with hours, without their belongings and all of that stuff. Folks that can't get home and might be limited on their medication. It's 1,000,001 different scenarios. So for that particular person to say, get over it, it is what it is. It just really, really, really hit a bad nerve for me. So I just had to get on here and just say, for anybody that's affected by Southwest Airlines, I really hope that everybody is safe, and that they're able to make some type of accommodations and all of that stuff. And it's so sad that people are missing vacations, and people might have to. That's another thing. It's not just about vacations. Somebody might be trying to get to somebody that's experiencing a medical emergency, or the passing of a loved one. Anything. You just don't know the situation. It's minors that were expected to travel by themselves, and be escorted by the airline, and stuck in these airports and all of that stuff. It's just a million and one scenarios, and for somebody to say it is what it is, get over it. Why are we still discussing it? It it took me somewhere. But rant over. That is my, I guess you could say, travel news vlog for today. And I'm going to upload this real quick, for the day. But yeah, I hope that everybody that's, like I said, affected by Southwest gets home safe. And I also hope that once they update their system and get everything together, that people are heavily, heavily compensated for the inconvenience. Because now it ain't even about weather. It's not even about staff, because I heard you done eating. Okay. Head in here. It's not even about that, because that I've also seen posts where they say staff, you know, pilots and crew members are sitting there ready and willing to fly. They just can't because of the computer system. So I hope that everybody, including staff, is heavily compensated for this debacle. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.